These are gonna be some games I had for a while. No, I took it for a while, a break off. These are some games I had for a while, and they're pretty rare. Some of them. Some of them are pretty expensive as well. But I had these games for a while. These are from companies that have limited run or special reserve. And you'll see these games. I had them for a while. I've been meaning to do this video, but the only one that came in recently was the first game I'm gonna show you, and that is I've been wanting this game for a while. I had rented it, and I wanted a physical for myself, and I was able to get so that game is Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon. All right, this is the original game. It came out with another one, Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon Part Two. You probably can still pick that up. This one here is it's gonna be harder to pick up. Not saying you can pick, not can pick it up. So uh, we'll look at it real quick. I'm gonna try to look at it. That's the card it comes with through limited run, and that is the Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon. Pretty much this game here is from one of the producers of the original. If you're a Castlevania fan, you'll love this game. He was a producer on the original. Well, not the. He was a producer on the Dracula's Curse, which is one of the most famous one. So pretty much you'll see these certain characters. Like I said before, this goes in the story of the man called Zangetsu. So pretty much it goes a little bit into it. I want you to kind of protagonist Curse of the Moon. He's a master swordsman who holds a deep grudge against demons and alchemists. With the highest HP and attack power, Zangetsu is a jack of all trades with particular downsides. He can use 3 different sub-weapons: Ball and Chain, Magic Charge, and Demon Essence. So that's Zangetsu. Like you heard before, he's like the main character. Also, you have Miriam. These characters you start slowly starting unlocking them when you progress through the game. Young woman whose body is implanted with shards by alchemists. So she uses a whip, um, long whip, along with a dagger, rapier, axe, and sickle. So pretty much kind of goes into her a little bit. Also, Alfred. Alfred is a who searches for his liber lump. He pretty much used magic. Alfred used powerful alchemy magic, sub weapons, 4 different magics. His special lightning magic, volcanic ray, can take down bosses in one shot. His weak point, especially small life bar. All right. Gabel, a young man who's implanted shards like Miriam. He detests humans and alchemists alike. Gabel, also a man capable of extremely powerful anti-air combat. So Gabel is pretty much a vampire, and the move set that Gabel uses is turn into a bat to reach certain locations. Pretty cool. Double sided with the actual card and the actual booklet. So, pretty much in this game, if you love Castlevania, you'll love this type game. Pretty much it's like a remembrance to those games. Especially Dracula Curse 3. Especially with that producer who was on that and made this game. He wanted to make his own game. Came out with a I forgot what you call it, like like a thing that he said he wanted to make it, and he got a lot of sponsors, and he was able to make it. So pick that game up if you can. It's steadily increasing in amount. This is one of the earlier limited run releases, so it's pretty rare, especially if you got a special edition. but I'm glad I was able to get any edition. This or the PS4. I'm glad I was able to get this, and that's Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1. All right. Next game is another pretty expensive game. It's also for the Switch. This game here I've heard so much about. I'm a fan of Ninja Gaiden type games, so this is a remembrance to those type games. Try to go through it pretty quick. I know my phone about to die. The Messenger. So pretty much in this game, it's a throwback to that Ninja Gaiden type game, and I love the Special Reserve and Devolver, how their cases are. It almost feel like velvety. Um, so pretty much as a demon army besieged his village, the young ninja ventures throughout the cursed world to deliver a scroll paramount to his clan survivors. What begins as a classic action platformer soon to unravel expansive time travel adventure, full thrill, surprises, and humor. So pretty much in this game, it a starts off just like Ninja Gaiden. So you pretty much you're starting off like Ninja Gaiden, then it develops into other things as well. So it pretty much develops into an 18-bit and a 16-bit, and you jump through these, almost like time shifts, and it kind of plays as 18-bit as far as music and everything. Then the other is 16-bit. You jump through a distant future where everything changes, stages, everything. So it kind of plays off into that. I'm kind of show it quick. So you have that there. You also have a booklet as well. Instruction booklet. It kind of goes into it a little bit. Let's try to do kind of quick, kind of instruction booklet, and you also have instruction booklet in here. Only thing I hate is that they kind of messed it up in the inside a little bit with the actual holder for the book. Instruction booklet is another instruction booklet. This is the actual instruction booklet. Kind of goes off into it. Has stickers as well up in here. I kind of put them in here so it won't kind of, you know. And that's what I was talking about right here. These actual pieces. I'm not worried about it too much, but I will switch it out if need be. So the Messenger, like I said before, great game. Steadily increasing in prices like crazy on this game here. So just wanted to make you aware of that. The Messenger. So check that game out if you can. Great game. Prices going up like crazy, and this is also through Special Reserve. So pick that game up. I'm gonna fix it later. Next two games are two games that recently came in through Special Reserve game. These games I've been waiting on for a while. So glad they were able to come in and came in with both together. So first game is a game, um, you know, just with the Messenger. If you don't know, action platformer starts off like Ninja Gaiden and it turns to an action platformer where you play as ninja and you use your jumps to progress, wingsuit, all type of things. So check that game out. All right. So next game, Special Reserve game. Both Special Reserve games, they both came together. They both are in here. I seen these games when they was doing the E3, and I was like, let me get both. So I ordered both at the same time. So let's get into it. All right, first game is, you got your Special Reserve, and it is this room. So let's get into it. Pull it out so you can see. This is the first game, This Room. This Room is like a weird game. Hold on, all these games trying to come out. Put that one over there. It's like a weird game. So this game pretty much is a game that it's you're in this room. So pretty much in this game, you're entered, you're put in these rooms, and some of these rooms have like different tasks to complete to go advance to the next room or the next door or something like that. And you accomplish these tasks and you go to the next room, and you keep going and going and going, and after eventually you start getting power ups and other things as well um, with this game. So let me open it up. It's pretty cool. That's the back. That's the edition I got. Not too many of them of this edition. So this is like the little special one. As you can see, special reserve. I don't think no stickers up in there. All right. So this is a game. This room by Devolver. Um, special reserve and Devolver. So it kind of shows you a little bit of all of these different discs. So in these rooms, you enter these rooms with all these different discs. And as you can see, I've already played it. That's why it's already open. So I really got into these games. So that's the other cover for it. So this room, like I said before, in these games, you go in these rooms, and they have these discs, and you just keep progressing and progressing, and and you try to make it out alive. And these discs is trying to chop you up, so you continuously um, getting hit. Um, so wall disc, huge disc, dasher disc, all these different type of discs that are trying to kill you in these rooms. So Trailblazer, Breaker, Armored Gatekeeper, Shard. So all these discs are in these rooms, and you're trying to maneuver, just like how you see him right here. He's running and jumping, and then eventually you start getting power-ups, and you could change up your power-ups. You could slow down time. You could, so many different ones they have, make you faster, make you more people. So in this, you'll progress, and you'll see certain things, and you'll use certain move sets to that you're okay with. So pretty cool game, different. Um, so great game. Great to try out and pick up this room. This is one of the games I was waiting on. Um, Close this up real quick. It took a while to come. This, I think it's because of the other game though. But that's this room from Devolver, and this is the actual book that it came in. You see how it was in there. This is like a little bit more edition. It comes with a cover and all that. It's like that velvety type feel to it. So that's another Devolver game. Devolver make pretty good games though. So all right, last game. This game right here is wild. Um, it's a pretty crazy game. Um, and that's what interested me and into it. It was a game. They said it was only gonna be physical, so we'll see if they continue with that. It says only physical. It's only physical for the um the Switch, and that game is Demon Throttle. This game right here, man, it's like a throwback to those NES games. As they said before, they said what games made them think of this is like uh, it's like a shoot 'em up type game. So they borrowed certain things for certain games, like Demon King's Knight from the NES. They got some of the RPG elements from that. Gunslinger, you can pick that type game out of this as well. It's so many things. So all right, it's a sticker that came in the box. As you can see, some of the games. I'm trying to remember. What is that? Hotline Miami. It looked like, and this one looked like Death. Death Road to Canada or something junk. I can't remember the name of it, but both good games. I like the feel of this game. It's like a velvety, pressed on type, and you can see it kind of lifted a little bit. It's like velvet type, and that's the edition I got. So this game right here is a wild game. Let's read a little bit. Demon Throttle tells the story of a beautiful vampiress and a dusty gunslinger on a quest for vengeance against a demon that stole her mystical chalices and kissed his wife or something. Now the two unlikely companions must blast their way through four monstrous generals and their wicked domains to lift the demon's curse and exact their revenge. Only physical, never digital. So this game right here, you had, like I said before, you had these unlikely pair. What happened is pretty much they chilling, sleeping, and these demons come. This demon here and a few other demons, and they take these four chalices from her and from him. One of the demons, I don't know, he say kiss his wife, but I think it's or something. So, if you play the game and start off the game, you'll see what I'm talking about, or something or whatever. But it's funny as I don't know what hard game. This game is hard as crap. Let's go into it a little bit. So it's pretty hard game. It doesn't hold your hand. So get that in your mind. Let's see if I got. Yeah, I think it's some stickers in there. Trying to do this with one hand. I hate this. So what I'm getting out now is some stickers that they gave you. All right, here you go. Demon Throttle. These are some stickers. These are certain characters that are in the game that you'll get to know. You know, you have Vampiress and the Gunslinger, and you have the other characters that you'll meet throughout the way. You'll meet some demons and some other things as well. So these are stickers that come with it. This is the actual booklet. That demon kissed my wife or something. So when you play the game, you understand what it means. So it starts off by taking the chalices and that demon doing something to his wife, you know. So you'll kind of understand that as well. And it comes with a booklet, and it kind of comes with a reversible cover. So that's the cover if you want to reverse it. I kind of like this cover here, especially with that demon kiss my wife or something. If you know the game, you'll know. And so it kind of shows you a little bit of the game, tell the story, like I said before, Vampiress and the Gunslinger, and it shows these demons what they went through to prevent you from doing something. So I haven't beat it yet. I've been playing it. Also, it comes with a book. It's good to read a book because they have it's like gives you kind of help a little bit on certain enemies, and also it has a almost like a Konami code up in here that you have to figure out. So right here you kind of see you're sleeping on your chair in the hallway when you hear woken by the sound you haven't heard in years. You knew he was staying the night, but she said they were just co-workers. So pretty much you got the demon there, you got the gunslinger, and you got his wife like she's screaming for joy or something. I don't know why, but that demon kissed my wife or something, so that might be why. So it kind of goes up into that, whatever, kind of shows the chalices, what happened to her. So you have to kind of get those back. It kind of goes into the game. They also have a Konami code kind of help you out because this game is pretty hard. So I gotta read the. I didn't even read the booklet all the way, to be honest with you. I just was playing. This kind of deals with the code. I don't want to give it away, but that kind of is a thing you have to, deal with. So read the booklet. It kind of helps you out. So it kind of shows the enemies, the demons, the stages, uh, and you kind of see the main demon who kiss your wife or something. So, um, but yeah, it's a great game. I just like the concept of it, and can't wait to really beat it and play more. So that's gonna be it for this video. As you can see, I got stuff everywhere. I got Demon Throttle. You got your booklet and your stickers and everything. Um, Demon Throttle. You got your disc room. You got Messenger, and you got Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Great game, all great games. I think everybody should pick up and try. Um, some of them may be pretty expensive. Demon Throttle, it's supposed to be coming out with regular edition. Some people kind of pissed off. I would advise you to get it because you'll get this game and you'll get, I think, a download code for Gato Roboto, which we didn't get. I'm kind of pissed about that, but at least you get the game and you get, a download code for Gato Roboto. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. All right.